like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Is there anybody there?
Don't answer that.
What do we know about vampires?
Isn't there some sort of rule that they can't come inside unless they're invited?
That ain't gonna work.
And not a single one looks like Jason Patrick.
Everyone all right?
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear you over the knives.
Greetings and salutations, Donny Sue, O'Farrell Winchester here, the queer horror junkie. So, my husband had kind of been talking about one time when I was gone fairly recently that he found on streaming Leviathan. And honestly, I hadn't seen it. So I decided, let's take a look at this. I got a little time and the cats are asleep and I don't have to deal with anything. So took it on. So the from Letterbox. How long can you hold your breath? Underwater deep sea miners encounter a Soviet wreck and bring back dangerous cargo to their base on the ocean floor with horrifying results. The crew of the mining base must fight to survive against... Oh, yeah, I can't read my writing. Against a genetic mutation that hunts them down one by one. Okay. Woof. There is a ton of really, really good people in this that are wasted. It is one of those movies where it is shot beautifully. They edit it beautifully, but it's kind of... They put the creature in way too quickly. And it's just like, oh, we're going to do an alien face hugger right away. And they kind of just throw a lot of these really rubber looking things at you. And it just felt like a mix of The Abyss with The Thing, but with a F level movie budget. Like, you know, that there's like, they didn't put any effort in it. I mean, it was like Temu Abyss for this one. There is some good solid jumps. And I was really happy, like going, oh, this gave me a little adrenaline boost. Okay, no, that's good. There was some actually kind of cool science stuff, like they were showing, like, you know, the tube worms, which if I remember correctly, because this was from 1989, and I think that they found the tube worms, I want to say, in the Monterey Bay only a few years prior. I don't quote me, but I have this vague memory of like that time period. So that was a thing of science, and they looked about right too. I mean, other than they look ginormous in this. I mean, okay, they're big suckers, but they're not that big. The rubber monsters just, you know, come on. If the Thing can pull this off, when they're filming, I think like in the 70s, the late 70s, and this is now into the late 80s, and come on, you had a decent budget, but it was, like I said, it's filmed well, it's edited well, it's directed absolutely terribly, and that just took me out of everything. So we'll do the paperwork real quick. Body count is only 6. And there's a number of them where people are supposed to be dead, like, prior to things. Triggers: claustrophobia, sexual harassment, sexism, body horror, gaslighting, and animal death. It was fun, but it was not good by any stretch of the imagination. So I'm going to have to give this one only a 6 out of 10, maybe even a 5 out of 10.